opportunity that's unprecedented, unlike anything you've ever seen in this industry, and we're going to share some powerful testimonials with you. Let me tell you a little bit about our company called mynyloxin. Our company is a brand new MLM division of Nutrapharma Corporation. Nutrapharma is a 10-year-old publicly traded company, traded under the symbols NPHC. That's Nancy, Peter, Henry, Charlie, over the counter. This is a company that is responsible for the product that we represent through mynyloxin. We are the exclusive distribution company for the Nyloxin pain relief product. We launched our company in the pre-launch phase back in January. We're officially launching the company this September, and we're already poised and positioned to grow internationally in many, many countries. We are operating our company with multi-million-dollar technology. I'm telling you, this is technology that rivals any bank, Bank of America, Chase Bank, Citicorp, I mean, eBay, Amazon. This is incredible software and technology, and we are so fortunate to have this team, not overseas, not in another country, but in our country, in-house, working for us. And that is the ace up our sleeve. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are that good. We have an awesome, incredible, lucrative part and full-time marketing opportunity for you tonight as well. Now let's talk just briefly about Nutrapharma Corporation so you understand the parent company behind the product. Nutrapharma Corporation operates as a biotechnology company that specializes in the acquisition, licensing, and commercialization of pharmaceutical products and technologies for the management of neurological disorders, cancer, autoimmune, and infectious diseases. They also manufacture, through their subsidiary over-the-counter drug, Nyloxin, for the treatment of moderate to severe chronic pain. The person behind Nutrapharma Corporation is Rick Deitch. Rick is the chairman, chief executive officer of the company. He's been in the biotechnology field now for over 25 years. He's the head of research and development for Nutrapharma. He has been a key product formulator for many different companies, including a few different network marketing companies where he started his career 25 years ago. You may be familiar with one of those companies called Rexall Sundown, and their affiliated companies. You know, Rick was their chief formulator for that company, developing all their products. In fact, he had produced over 50 different products in their product line. Many of them became top-selling products, flagships for their company that did hundreds of millions of dollars in sales, which ultimately helped lead that company to the path of being bought out for almost $2 billion. So Rick is no stranger to success in network marketing. He fully embraces it and understands the power of it. And he also developed a top-selling flagship product for another networking company. So Rick does know the industry of network marketing. Rick does know how to create exciting products in the field of supplements, dietary supplements, and in the field of, you know, prescription-based drugs. And now he has formulated our product called Nyloxin, which originally, when it first came out in the market 4 years ago, was called Cobroxin. And I did also forget to mention that Rick is also an author of a couple different books. One of his books is called The Invisible Killers, and is widely shared throughout the market. He's also a public speaker. He lectures on biosciences at universities around the country. Rick is currently working on a breakthrough line of drugs for treating MS, HIV, and rheumatoid arthritis, as he has over 21 patents on his product formulations, including Nyloxin. Nyloxin is the star of the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason why we're here. This life-changing product, this breakthrough technology and bioscience technology is absolutely amazing. What is doing currently and what it's about to do in the next couple of years is, I believe it will be a billion-dollar product. I believe it will be a household name in the next 12 months. And it's because of what you see right here. We have 6 different SKUs of our Nyloxin pain relief product. It comes in a topical roll-on, a topical squeeze gel, and also in a homeopathic spray in a regular strength and an extra strength. Depending upon where a person is in the pain scale from 1 to 10, according to the World Health Organization, pain scale is 1 to 10, 1 being the least amount of pain and 10 being the maximum threshold of pain, where chronic pain starts at about level 5 up to stage 2 chronic pain starts at level 5 up to level 7. In stage 3 chronic pain would start at about 8 to a 10. And right now our regular strength is designed to handle pain up to stage 2 chronic pain, and our extra strength is designed to address pain levels above stage 2 to stage 3 pain. Now here's the beautiful thing about our product, ladies and gentlemen. This is an all-natural product. This product contains no acetaminophen, no NSAID. It's non-narcotic, which means it is non-addictive. It has a natural active ingredient derived from Asian cobra venom, diluted about 10,000 times. Now you might be saying, gee, Steve, that seems kind of harsh. If I get bit by a cobra, wouldn't I die? Yeah, that just proves to you right there that it does create a physiological response in your body, that it does actually transmit through your neurotransmitters, and it does actually have an effect on your body. But of course, we're not using full power of cobra venom in our product. It's diluted 10,000 times. The proteins are standardized to work in a patented formula that will actually block and modulate the pain signal in your body, and it will actually address the pain right at the source. So it's a revolutionary idea and concept. This has been actually been studied for over 100 years, ladies and gentlemen. Cobra venom goes back over 900 years, back in the early days in China. But here in the United States, over 100 years of trials and clinical trials, done over 46 trials, 23 pre-trials. And here's the thing. Rick Deitch, Nutri-Pharma Corporation, they own and hold all the intellectual studies and property that's ever been done on Asian cobra venom as an analgesic pain relief study. They have all the research. They have bought up and acquired all of it in the past, and they now have the great positioning of having full patent protection plus all the intellectual property in their possession, and the patent is good for 17 more years. What does that mean for us? It means there is no other game in town that can produce a analgesic pain relief product with cobra venom like Nyloxin. We are the only company that will ever have this product for at least another 17 years. Ladies and gentlemen, that is powerful. We are registered with the FDA as a homeopathic drug. Let me tell you a quick story. This homeopathic drug registration means that it's safe to use by all. Even your children can use this product. And I like the way Keith tells it on his webinar about the story of, if a bottle of pills, prescription pain pills, if it were happened to be open on a countertop and someone knocked it over and your small 3 or 4-year-old walks up to it and starts eating those painkillers, man, and you walk up a minute or two later seeing that bottle of pills on the floor, you'd be in a panic mode. You'd be rushing your child to the hospital because you'd be worried about some kind of a negative reaction, maybe even possible overdose to those powerful drugs. And you know what? Reason to be scared, because there are warnings and definite risks involved with those drugs. But if a bottle of Nyloxin spilled onto the floor, ladies and gentlemen, your son or daughter could lap up and drink that whole bottle, and you know what the worst case scenario is? You're gonna need another bottle because it's gone. It's gonna have no negative side effects. There is no risk of overdose on this product. It is completely safe for everyone to use. That's what's beautiful about this product. You can have this product in your home. You don't have to worry about any harmful side effects. There is no risk of overdose. There's no risk of addiction to this product. You can use it on an unlimited basis, and it has long-term relief, and it's clinically studied and proven to do that. In fact, we are able to make the legal claim, because it is a homeopathic drug, that it produces effective long-term relief for chronic pain such as arthritis, back pain, migraines, neuralgia, and pain from repetitive stress, and more. We can make that claim because it's registered as a homeopathic drug. Ladies and gentlemen, that puts us so much farther ahead of our competition. Our competition selling any kind of dietary supplement cannot make that claim. They cannot make any claim for that matter. They have to be very careful in what they say, but we can tell our customers and our friends, our family, we can say it on TV, we can say it on the radio station, we can say it in an advertisement, that it does produce long-term relief for chronic pain as the ones that I already mentioned. And the beautiful thing is that not only does it address the pain, but it also is an anti-inflammatory. So it will help your body actually naturally heal itself at the source of where the pain is coming from. Now, the Nyloxin itself doesn't stop the condition that's causing the pain, but the inflammation that's attached with your area of pain, this product will address the inflammation, and it will modulate and take away the pain as you use the product on an ongoing basis. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the beautiful, beautiful part about our product. I'm going to tell you a quick story. Our product, when it first was being developed, was originally being formulated to be a prescription drug. It was going to be brought up to the marketplace as a prescription, written by a doctor, sold to pharmacies everywhere for the price of under $150 for a month's supply, which most prescriptions are in that neighborhood. But you know, because the FDA, after we went to the process of starting to get registration started for all the studies and everything, the FDA, realizing that this product had such a small dose, micrograms of the active ingredient cobra venom, which is a natural substance, it was at their recommendation to Rick Deitch that the company registers a homeopathic drug, which allowed them to shave off years and years of studies, tens of millions of dollars in cost, and to actually get it to the market faster so that the company can start to generate revenue with it. And so it's because of their recommendation that it is a homeopathic and that we can now sell it for not $150 or $130 a bottle for a month's supply. We sell it for $1 per day, $29.95 per month for a month's supply. Ladies and gentlemen, that is unheard of in this industry. The fact that you can actually pick up a product in network marketing at a price that's competitive to any product over the counter on any pharmacy, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, anywhere is amazing. This is unbelievable. Most companies will sell these same type of products for 3 to 4 times what we sell our product for. We're selling it retail for $29.95. That's not even wholesale. The retail price. And you know what? We've got our media campaigns going on right now. We're selling this product, you know, right and left for people who are willing to buy the product without any attachment of any opportunity to make money through network marketing. All they know is they want relief from their pain, and they're willing to pay $29.95 per month for a month's supply of this product all day long. It is absolutely incredible. Now let's talk about the market. How big is the market for Nyloxin? It's big. It is really, really big. The USA Today back in February ran an article about chronic pain, and their definition of chronic pain is anybody who suffers from pain more than 3 to 6 months. And according to that definition that they had, they tallied up about 100 million adult Americans would qualify under that definition of chronic pain. 100 million. That's like 1 out of 3 people that you see around you has some type of pain issue. They might have migraines, knee pain, joint pain, elbow pain, shoulder pain, arthritis in their fingers, arthritis in their toes. They have some kind of back pain. They might have neuralgia. They might have, you know, fibromyalgia. They might have MS, lupus, whatever it may be. They may have some kind of disease in their body. They may have some kind of a long-term nagging injury from a work-related injury or car accident. People have pain every single day. People are suffering out there. And what options do people have today to treat their pain? Let's run down the list real quick. Number 1, they can go and get a medication. Now, I will tell you that there are times and places where you're happy that your doctor prescribes you a medication for your pain, because sometimes it's what's necessary. Other times, you know, people might be just eating handfuls of Advils and Motrins and ibuprofens and Tylenols. And if you've done any research or read anything online lately, you know there's many, many studies that are showing that, you know, overusing over-the-counter pain meds like those with acetaminophen and NSAIDs in it, it's eating up your liver, it's eating up your, you know, your intestine. It's very, very strong negative long-term reaction to your internal organs. It's very unhealthy, and it's well documented out there. I'm not saying anything that's not been, you know, documented or studied or shown out there. So obviously those 2 options are not the most desired options, but sometimes that's what people are doing. Now the third option currently is alternative health treatments, you know, yoga, holistic treatments, maybe doing acupuncture, acupressure, chiropractic care, doing massage therapy, hyperbaric chambers, you know, whatever other alternative health type methods that you may embrace in to keep the drugs out of your body, but you're trying to treat the pain. And you know, sometimes they're effective for a while, short term, but long term they're not always that effective, and they do cost money that sometimes insurance won't pay for. Well, let's talk about the next option. The next revolutionary option that I believe is going to be a category creator product, guys, is called Nyloxin. Nyloxin is going to give people that natural, safe alternative to those other drugs. It's going to give people a way to treat their chronic pain long-term effectively, and it's proven to do so. In fact, it works for over 92% of the people that take this product. So let me tell you, this is an opportunity whose time has come. This is a product that's stepping out into the spotlight right now in the next 12 to 24 months. I can promise you this, and you can write this down and say, Steve told you so tonight on July 22nd, 2014. I'm telling you to write this down, that in the next 2 years, this company is going to have a flagship product called Nyloxin. It will be a brand that will be named brand recognized in the marketplace. People, when you say Nyloxin, they'll say, I know exactly what you're talking about. My brother used that product. I saw that on television. I heard about it on the radio. I read about it in the airplane, in the in-flight magazine. I saw something in USA Today about that. I saw Rick Deitch on the Today Show with that. That's all going to happen. You can take it down as a word and hold me to account. Bring it back to me 2 years from now and tell me if I'm right, because I believe I am. This is a product whose time has come. But you know what? As great as our product is, we've got an opportunity. Let me tell you, there's a lot of physical pain in this country, but you know what? There's a lot of financial pain in this country too. There's a lot of people suffering still after this recession ended back in 2009, 2010. There are still people that are struggling to make it happen financially. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a solution for their physical pain, of course, but we also have a solution for their financial pain. You can get both of them right here with our company, and then we're going to go into our compensation plan. I want to tell you about a way that you can generate multiple streams of income. I mean, you can get paid many different ways in our compensation plan, and it all happens in front of you in real time, because remember I said we have this amazing software team? Let me tell you, when you start to see how this compensation plan works in the back office, it will blow you away. Everything that comes in from your different streams of income calculates and generates into your back office in real time. It is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in 20 years in this business. Let me just highlight a couple different ways that we're going to talk about how you get paid tonight. Fast start bonuses from up to $450 you can make, from $30 to $450. Fast track matrix commissions. You know, you can generate several $1,000s per month residual on just a few hundred people in your organization with matching on top of it. Retail commissions, huge retail opportunity with our product. Are you kidding me? Exclusive product retails for $29.95, competitive to any product over the counter out there, and it's natural, safe, and it does what it does with all the for up to stage 3 chronic pain, which normally you only get treated with drugs. You can sell this product hand over fist retail all day long. Direct wholesale commissions. You go out and bring in some chiropractors, some doctors, some pharmacies, some natural health practitioners. They start selling this in the bulk to their customers, their patients, their clients. You can enjoy great wholesale level commissions on all your first level members. Unilevel plan, huge back end, pays up through 10 levels plus matching on top of it, plus performance bonuses like gold coins, man. I know we got some people out there last month that acquired a couple of those 1 ounce American Eagles, and that was an extra $1,200, $1,300 value just for going out and making some money. What a great incentive. But here's where it all begins. It begins right here for $1. I don't know where else you can spend $1 in this country anymore and get the kind of value that you can generate from your mynyloxin business. For $1, guys, you can register yourself into our business system and compensation plan tonight. For $1, we're going to give you a full professional marketing retail website with a back office tracking commission system. It's a multi-million-dollar system. It generates all your reports and everything in real time. It is incredible. All your online business tools and promotional materials, business card, brochures in both English and Spanish are available to you here in our back office. Complete business training every Saturday, plus ongoing training. Retail sales commissions, again, very strong opportunity. Fast start commissions, again, up to $400. Probably going to want to upgrade, and the reason why you want to upgrade to a product package like a bronze, silver, and gold package is because, again, the product is the star of the show. And again, with the market as big as it is, with 1 out of 3 people approximately around you needing our product, it's not hard to find people that need the Nyloxin product. All you have to do is just simply listen to people talk about how they feel each day, and listen to people complain about, oh, how their head hurts today. They had to go home from work early. They had migraines this week. How people are laid up. They couldn't go to the lake this week because their knee was hurting them so bad. Or people couldn't get out of bed today because their back was hurting after doing 8 hours of yard work yesterday. It's all over the place. People will always broadcast their pain. And you know what? When you got a bottle of product in your back pocket, in your purse, in your car, your truck, that you can go and grab real quick and put it in their hand, say, here, take this, try this. This will take care of it. And if it works for you, tell a few other people about it, and then I'll show you how you can get it every single month. And you go ahead and get a bottle in their hands, folks. You have a 92% chance or probability that that product's going to do something amazing for them. It's not 100%, but nothing is. But you know what? It's the closest thing I've seen to being nearly perfect. 92% is absolutely incredible. And I will tell you, folks, that the bronze package will help you get it done quicker because you get a dozen products in that pack. The silver pack will get you up to 30. The gold package is the package that will get you up to 60 units of product. Now, there's many reasons why you want to have a bronze, silver, gold package. I gave you the first and most important reason, that is you need product. You need to have product to build your business with. It's called new product introduction. It's the way that we get people exposed to the company, to the product. And when you have people that are begging for relief from pain, and we've got the solution, it helps to have this stuff in hand. So an upgrade may be considered for bronze, silver, gold. Now there's other considerations too financially in the comp plan that we'll go through as we go along. First of all, let's talk about Fast Start. Fast Start bonuses are generated upon the sale of a product pack. I just showed you the bronze, silver, gold package. The bronze package sells for $300, silver for $750, and the gold package for $1,500. As an MIE in our company, for $1, you qualify for 10% Fast Start commission when you sell a bronze, silver, or gold package. If you sell a bronze pack as an MIE, you make $30. You sell a silver pack, you make $75. And if you sell a gold package, you will earn a $150 commission on a Fast Start. But watch this. If you yourself become gold, you are going to find that there are many incentives built into our marketing plan to incentivize you to go for the gold. Just like the Olympians go for the gold, they don't go for the silver, they don't go for the bronze. They run and they perform for the gold medal. Well, guys, here's one big reason right here why you want to go for the gold. It's called 3 times the pay. Let's review those numbers again. Let's say you're a gold member now. You came in for a $1,500 gold package, and now you go sell a bronze package tomorrow. Instead of 30, you make 90. Instead of making 75 on a silver pack, you make 225. And instead of making 150, you make 450 on a gold package. So you can see if you're a gold member selling a gold package, you only need to sell about 2 or 3 or 4 of those, and you're already going to have enough commissions generated to offset your own purchase of your gold package. How cool is that? Go sell 3 or 4 gold packs and your package is already taken care of. That's a huge incentive, guys, to be gold. Now, we have another stream of income in our compensation plan called the Fast Track. Fast Track Matrix was put together for one purpose in mind. That is to get income moving into your hands very, very quickly. We know in this industry that instant gratification is a very important thing, that people can't wait month after month after month to make some money. They need to see income and cash flow. And this compensation plan was designed specifically for the builder, for the team builder, for the person that, you know, is not afraid to roll up their sleeves and go to work and tell other people about this incredible opportunity and to bring some other people on their team. And if you can see yourself building a team of just a few hundred people, welcome to the land of $4,000 to $5,000 a month residual income. Because, guys, this Fast Track Matrix does create rapid residual. It costs $99 a month for you to be qualified. Now, this is a separate qualifier than our MIE qualification. I do apologize. I forgot to mention that, you know, to maintain your status after your first 30 days, which you are qualified in our business for the full first 30 days for $1. But after 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, there is a 50 PV requirement to maintain in our company, which is very reasonable. It's only, you know, purchasing, using, or retailing a couple of units of product. You can purchase a couple of regular strength bottles of our product to maintain your 50 PV. You can purchase 1 extra strength bottle to maintain on an auto ship, which is very easy, fast, and convenient. Or your other alternative is to retail that product, which again is very simple to do. There's people that need it all around you, and as you find somebody that wants to try a product or use it, get them to buy a unit from your website, and that counts as a retail sale, and that will also satisfy your PV requirement. 2 retail of the regular strength or 1 retail of the extra strength will do the same thing. So with that being said, this is a separate $99 subscription program specifically designed for the Fast Track program. It was designed to create a massive payout, okay? And we have a couple different options for you with the $99 subscription. You can get up to 4 units of product shipped to your door every month for you to replenish your supply to use personally, sample or share, or you can retail the product out as well and pay for your $99 subscription just by retailing out the product. Or your last option is to take product credits. Now, this is the unique feature in our comp plan and with this package, where you don't even have to take possession of the product for now. If you want to just store the product with the company in their inventory, you can have credits built up in your back office that you can exchange for product, future shipments that you can ship out to prospects anywhere in the country. The company will drop ship it for you. You pay the shipping and handling, but the product's already prepaid, and that's why you have credits on hand. So you can either take possession of the product with your first 4 options, or you can just store it up in the company and take credits to use when needed in the future for future drop shipments. Now here's what a 4x4 matrix looks like. It looks like this. You have 4 at the top. You got 4 on each level below each person. So it goes 4, 16, 64, and 256. You add that all together, you got 340 people in a total matrix. Now, I know we have builders on this call tonight where some of you can build that matrix out in the next 30 days. There's no doubt in my mind. I know for others, though, it might take you longer. It might take you 3 to 6 months. Some might take you a year. But let me tell you that you're going to make some really exciting income. I know exciting for some people is more than 5 figures a month. But the average person, you know, who's doing this part-time would be excited if they made an extra $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 a month. And that can be achieved relatively easily in this very compressed 4x4 matrix. We pay out currently $10 on level 1, 2, and 3 per member per month, plus a $20 pop on level 4. Look how big level 4 is. Guys, that's your biggest group right there. You got over 256 positions on that level 4 times 20 bucks. You can see, you know, your income is going to go off the chart once it reaches into your 4th level. Now, we're about to make an announcement here in this 4x4 here very, very soon. That's going to be very exciting and powerful, involving compression. And it's going to allow everybody to maximize their earnings ability here in this matrix. And we'll announce that here when it's available. It's being finalized on the software, and that update will be coming very soon. So stay tuned for that information. But let me just tell you guys, when a filled matrix occurs, and this is in a perfect world, and we understand not everybody's going to have a filled matrix 100%, but if you fill that matrix up, look what happens. You're actually generating about $6,000 per month approximately in monthly income. That's about 72 grand a year. That's one matrix. That's only that's less than 400 people. They never do the math. Take 72,000 divided by 340 and see what it comes out to. Your average income per member is off the chart compared to your average networking company. I mean, we're talking most companies pay out an average of $4 to $5 per member per month. You're here, you're in double digits. You're looking at $15, $16, $17 per member per month on a filled matrix. Astronomically high payout in this compressed 4x4 matrix. Absolutely exciting. Now, you think that's exciting? Put a matching check overlay on top of all the income that your people are making. If you can help, you know, 10 people make $1,000 on your gold, you make a 40% match to the gold member, that's $4 grand a month. Just in matching, helping people make $1,000. That's not hard to do when you got the kind of payouts that we do in that matrix. Now, in order to get a matching check, guys, you got to be a bronze, silver, gold. And again, if you want the maximized income potential 40% match, you got to be a gold member. You get 20% silver and 10% of the bronze member. Now, let me give you a for instance here real quick. What if your matrix wasn't completely filled? What if your matrix was only 20% filled? That means out of 10 people that you bring in the matrix, only 2 of them go to work. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that, for example. Instead of filling up a whole matrix of 340, let's say you only did 20%. Let's say you had 68 members fill into your matrix, not 340. Does that sound more realistic out there? Does that sound like something the average person can do? I believe so. I believe anybody out there can build a matrix of 68 people if they really put their effort into it. Well, let's just go with this example here. 68 represents a fifth of the matrix. Your approximate income is about $1,192. I'm going to round it down. I'm actually going to round it down to 1,000. That's a nice, easy, round number to go with, okay, for the illustration. Now, for this illustration, we're talking about being a gold member. You always got to remember there's a theme here that I'm running through tonight. It's about going for the gold. Keep that in the back of your mind as we go through this presentation. Here's another example why you want to go for gold. Okay, as a gold member, you're going to qualify for a 40% match. If you go and do what I said, you go and help 10 people in the next 12 months, just generate $1,000 per month. How many people is that in their matrix? 68 people. With 68 people in their team, they're making $1,000 a month. You got 10 people that you go out and help do that. Do you think it's possible? Is it conceivable that you could find 10 people in this country with 100 million people suffering from chronic pain that also want to make some money? Somebody tell me, is that conceivable? Is that possible? I think that it's absolutely possible that you could really find somebody out there who's in pain and who also wants to make money. Okay, so if you all agree with me that that's conceivable and that's possible, then let's look at what happens here with that matching commission at 40%. With a 40% commission on $1,000, you're making $400 per person per month. Times 10 is $4,000 per month. Now, watch this. If you got somebody making $1,000 a month, they got 68 people on their team, but then you had 10 other people doing the same thing. What's 10 times 68? 680. Is 680 people? Someone tell me, is that enough people to actually fill a matrix when it only requires 340? Answer is yes. It's more than you need. It's double what you need. You only need 340 to fill the matrix, and 680 in my math, I think, is twice the amount. So guess what? Now you're adding to your 4,000 a month. You've got a filled matrix cranking out about 6,000 a month. Add that together. That's $10,000 per month potential, helping 10 people only be 20% successful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a super duper high roller power player compensation plan. This is for the average person. Anybody can achieve these kind of numbers if they're willing to go to work. It is there. And I'm telling you, this is an illustration only. Of course, your numbers could be much, much higher, and your numbers could be less. But I believe that this is realistic numbers, guys, that anybody can do over the next 12 months in our opportunity. And you know what? For the real builders out there, because we do have the super grand poobah leaders in here that build huge organizations wherever they go, and they're not satisfied until their paycheck is over 5 digits with a comma. Well, let me tell you, you can do it here with a gold package. Are you seeing a theme reoccurring here? Here's a gold level. Gold members can uncap their opportunity. They can literally earn as much as they want to or need to in this matrix by re-enrolling themselves into their own downline in the 4x4. You can come back in and start M2, which stands for Matrix 2. Put yourself below yourself, you're above yourself and below yourself at the same time. And now you're doubling your income potential from $6,000 a month to $12,000 a month by putting another 4 people in the business. You're going to make matching off that as well. And everything you do here under M2 feeds under M1. You're double dipping the system. You're literally getting paid twice for the same amount of effort. Ladies and gentlemen, I call that smart network marketing. That is leverage. And that's the way you do it. That's the way it's done. That's how you really create wealth for yourself, as you look for leveraging possibilities. Now, here's the beautiful thing. You can do it more than 2 times. You can do it a 3rd time and a 4th time and a 5th time. Unlimited amount of time that you can generate matrix income as a gold member. That is a benefit and a reserve for gold level membership. Let's talk about the next string here. I got to move along here. Retail commissions, having way too much fun. Our retail side of our business, guys, is incredible. When was the last time you heard anybody really talk about retailing products and network marketing? It's rare. It rarely happens. People, like, they run for the hills if you talk about retailing anything, because they know why. You know why people run for the hills when talking about retailing network marketing? Because nobody really wants to buy the product, because they don't see the value, because it's overpriced. We have the greatest retail product ever, in my humble opinion. We have a product that literally you can buy wholesale as a gold member for $18, and you can retail it, just a retail, $29.95. You can retail this product all day long. We have people that all they do is shows and going to different type of fairs and stuff just to retail the product, because they sell it all day long. It's incredible how much money you can sell retail. And you know what? Our company with our media division, which I'm going to get into in just a few minutes, is all about retail sales. And we are retailing a bunch of product off our television commercials, let me tell you. Direct commissions, all based on that wholesale first level I talked about. Go get a chiropractor here, get a naturopath doctor here, get an MD here, go get a pharmacy over here. Get them all buying $1,000, $2,000 a month worth of product to sell to their customers and patients and whatnot. And you're making 10% of that wholesale order every single month. $100 here, $200 here, $100 here, $150 over here. Guys, that's some nice money added on top of your residual, on top of your fast starts, on top of your matrix commissions. This is all stacking up, and it's all tracked in real time. Unilevel pays up to 10 levels based on your rank level in the company. It's all based upon the power of 3. If you build a team of 3 and duplicate that through 10 levels, you can max out the comp plan in no time. And that 10%, or 2% rather, through 10 levels does add up very quickly. And there's also on top of that, overlaid on top of that unilevel plan, is a matching plan. We pay 10% match through those same 10 levels of pay. Now, let me tell you something. This is a sleeper part of our compensation plan. This is something initially for the first 3, 6, 9, 12 months, you're going to be beginning to wonder, is there actually a unilevel plan back there? No, let me tell you something. These numbers are going to compound and grow, and over time, as your downline grows from a dozen people to a few dozen to 100 people to a few hundred to 1,000 to a few thousand people, you're going to see some real magic happen in these numbers, especially as you start to push down into your 8th, 9th, 10th level. It's going to be very, very exciting. So this is like a long-term, almost like your retirement plan, if you will, as an example, with mynyloxin, something you can really, really build. And it's on the side building while you're building your matrix, while you're getting your fast start money, while you're building your retail business. All these other things, compensation streams are paying you now, today money, while this thing is building out on the back end every single month. So let's recap here real quick how to get started as an MIE. I want to go ahead and touch on that real quick here. And what happened here? Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm going to get in. I lost my screen there, my slide on how to get simple. We're going to go back to the website of the person that brought you on this webinar tonight, and you're going to go ahead and get started for $1. That's it. A single buck is going to get you involved in the business. You can look under the hood of the company. You can check out our back office. You can investigate everything from the insider view and determine if this is the business you really want to be involved with. You get the first 30 days qualified for free. You don't even have to worry about it until day 31, and then you'll be responsible for producing 50 personal volume to maintain your business every single month. Once you're on board for $1, you decide this is it. This is what I want to do. I'm all in. I want to get involved. I'm going to come in with a product pack, a bronze, silver, gold package. That would be a level of upgrade to get product into your hands and to qualify yourself for the various levels in the compensation plan, as well as the matrix. The optional $99 matrix is, again, an option. It doesn't require you to be involved in the matrix to make money in our comp plan, but if you want to generate those significant monthly residual and you want to put yourself on the fast track, all of our builders understand and appreciate why we have that 4x4 matrix, and they're building that. And if you want to put yourself in a position to be successful very quickly, I highly recommend that you get involved in the matrix with your sponsor. And after that, folks, it's real simple. It's go out, tell, show and tell, show and tell. Introduce the product to every person you know in pain. With a 92% success rate, folks, you can't help but sign up new customers. You can't help but get people excited who want to go tell other people about the business. They're going to become new distributors with you in the company. The product does work that good, and it is your best-selling tool you will have. Not a brochure, not a video, a product. Your product is the best marketing tool you have in your hand, and your goal is to get it into somebody else's so they can use it. Okay? Now, if you thought that was all exciting, wait till you see the rest of our presentation here, which for some reason somebody changed my setting on my screen. Thank you. Whoever's running my controls for me, Shelly, that must be you. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and talk about the next division here. We're going to talk about the direct response media division. Guys, I got to tell you, this is a very exciting part of our business right here. Now, I want to give you the 1,000-foot view of this opportunity. I can't get into all the specifics tonight for the time that I have available, but I'm going to give you a 1,000-foot view of our direct response media division. Let me tell you why mynyloxin is not your everyday, ordinary network marketing company. Let me tell you why this company is different and unique and special. It's because we offer something called the Direct Response Media Division. MDRMD is what it's shorthand for. And this is our way of bringing Nyloxin to the marketplace in mass. You know, with 100 million people out there that need our product, we're not just satisfied to wait for the viral growth that comes through network marketing. We know that we're going to hit a momentum here, and we're already in the early stage of momentum right now. And we know that within the next 12 to 24 months, we'll have probably 50 to 100,000 distributors in our company. That's awesome. That's what networking is all about. But you know what? We're not going to wait for that to bring Nyloxin to the market. We're going to bring it to 100 million people in the next 3 to 6 months through something called television. You know, television's been pretty good to a couple different companies out there. We've all seen the infomercials, you know, with the Total Gym and other things out there. You've seen these commercials out there before. Oh dear, what did I do? I pushed a button I shouldn't have pushed. There we go. We've seen there was another one, George Foreman. I clicked that one out accidentally, but George Foreman, the Foreman Grill, we've all seen that one. You know that's made George Foreman hundreds of millions. Oh, here it is. George Foreman, hundreds of millions of dollars. Okay, it's absolutely incredible what infomercial marketing has done for various products in the marketplace. Well, here's one I want to point to real quick, and that is these two lady doctors that created the Proactive product line. You know, Proactive is an acne relief product that they originally developed as the prescription drug. Sound familiar? The parallels are uncanny between Proactive and Nyloxin, how they got their beginning. You know, Proactive was also going to be a prescription drug product, and they were going to bring it out to the people who suffer from chronic acne. And the acne sufferers out there total about 40 to 50 million, about half of our potential market with Nyloxin. And these two ladies ultimately decided to go ahead and go over the counter with their product. Sound familiar? And you know what? They decided also, being over the counter, to use television or infomercial marketing as their medium to share the product with the country and to help not only introduce the product, but educate people about it, because it was going to require a little bit of education. So they chose television as their way to do that. Well, let me tell you something. They started with Guthrie Ranker in 2007. By 2010, they eclipsed over $850 million in sales in just 3 years' time. And now today, in 2014, they have done well over $1 billion a year in sales. In fact, it's one of Guthrie Ranker's most successful product lines that they've ever brought into the television market. And you know, we have so many parallels to what they're doing. We are actually, right now, since June the 23rd, we started our own media division. We have produced 30-second, 60-second, 2-minute spots, and even in the production stage right now, long-form infomercials that you would see late night that are 25 minutes long. And you're going to see Nyloxin all over the airways. They're running already in South Florida, in the East Coast, over in New York, Connecticut, New Jersey. They're running nationwide on the Aqua Network and on over 18 other states on the Time Warner Network. If you're on Time Warner, you maybe have seen our commercials. These are examples here of some of our different commercials that we're airing right now. You know, here's Jeff Gottfried. This gentleman here is the only person in the world to have scaled Mount Everest and is a chronic rheumatoid arthritis sufferer. And he did it because he used the Nyloxin product. He's the only person in the world that's been able to do it, suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, and he gives all the credit to the Nyloxin. Very, very powerful testimony. It's running on TV right now. Here's another commercial that's running on the Golf Channel and other networks, talking about this golfer here who had back problems, and he couldn't swing a golf club very well because he was in chronic pain. Now he's got a product in his hand right there. That baby right there allows him to swing that golf club, and he can play 18 holes of golf without being in pain. That's running right now on the Golf Channel, ladies and gentlemen. These commercials are running. That 800 number runs into a call center. And you want to know something cool? This is revolutionary, too. Our call center is being staffed by people like you. I see people on here right now, Pam Williams. I see other people on here that are absolutely... not only are they MIEs building their business, but they're participating as a volunteer into our call center. Our MIEs support and take phone calls off these ads because why? Because they're vested into the big picture. Because they believe in Nyloxin. They are using the product. They are sold to the core. And they're sharing that information with customers who call in passionately, with conviction. And, you know, they have a personal story to share, and they have a personal interest in the success of that customer getting this product and using it. And you know what? It's unbelievable. It's a concept that nobody's ever put together in network marketing before. This is revolutionary stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? We're not going to stop until we reach 100 million people. We have to reach this market, and we're going to do it faster than just building a network marketing team. The network marketing team is a big piece of this, though, because without our affiliate force, we need boots on the ground. We need the people out there, talking to their neighbor and talking to their coworker. I can put a bottle of product in their hand today who saw the commercial on TV. And you know what? It's because of our MIEs that we're even doing these commercials, because we have this thing called the media division, that our MIEs they're helping financially underwrite the cost of these ads. They're actually partnering with the company. And the company is doing something so revolutionary that we actually are sharing profits from the sale of Nyloxin to these commercials and from the sale of our media advertising back to the field. Now, let me ask you a question. With hindsight being 20/20, having perfect vision, looking back the last 15 years, if I told you today was I got to back up here. What year was it when they launched the proactive deal? 2007. Let's go back to like the year 2003 or 4. And let's say that I was proactive, and I'm putting out a call right now for people to help support Underwrite Proactive, because we see a market for acne, and we see a product here that can help people. We believe if you partner with us right now in these ads, that we can all generate significant profits, and you'll share in the profits. That's a rewind going back 7, 8, 9 years ago. If you had that opportunity put in front of you today, knowing what you know today about proactive, how many of you, show me by show of hands, say that I would? Type it in the chat right now as a show of hands. Would you have joined that program? Would you said, yeah, I would have done that? Knowing that I could have been a part of a billion-dollar company with a product like that, and I could have been rewarded along the way for sharing. Would you have been a part of something like that? I tell you what, hindsight's perfect sight, 20/20, I definitely would. Well, you know what? Sorry, you didn't have that chance. We can't go back into time warp. But let me tell you, sometimes history has a funny way of opening up new opportunities, and here's another opportunity. We missed the proactive deal. That wasn't even around for us. We didn't get that opportunity. It wasn't available, but it is available here. We are making it available for our reps here, our MIEs only. It's exclusively and only available for MIEs here at mynyloxin. And you get started by becoming a member of our mynyloxin business for $1. That's where you start. And then you can go ahead and get involved in our media division. And you can participate by purchasing advertising units, media units for just $50 each. You can buy a minimum of 1 up to 400 if you like. And the more advertising that you purchase, the more opportunity you have to generate profit through the revenue sharing, the profit sharing program. Now, I got to tell you, when we started back in June the 23rd, we started with about $20,000 in our campaign, and today we're over $1.6 million since June the 23rd. We have grown, and we're growing rapidly, and the expansion of our advertising is growing across the country, as I've already told you. Not only are we in the South Florida market and New York East Coast market, and now we've crossed into the national market with the Aqua Network, a brand new cable network, all for water sports. We've also crossed into 18 states of Time Warner's network, spanning from East Coast, Midwest, Plain states into the West Coast. We have also now bridged into radio. We're now on late night radio stations in California. We're on the Dan Patrick Radio Network, on the the Dish Network, or different. Maybe it's satellite TV, whatever it is. Anyway, satellite radio rather. We're now in 2 mediums. We're on television and radio. Okay, and very soon here, within the next weeks ahead, we're going to be expanding to print media, and we're going to have a major internet online campaign. Folks, the advertising mediums for us is limitless. There is no limit to where we can go with promoting Nyloxin. The market is that big, and we're going to hit it and attack it from every angle, and we need our MIEs to be a part of this to make it happen. And you guys are coming through and doing a great job of supporting the media division. Now, this is the snapshot right here. I'm just taking a screen share of showing you the executive level reporting and transparency that we've made available for you here at our company. We believe in full disclosure. We make every penny that transacts through our program is available for you and everybody who's an MIE to see. We want you to see exactly the trail of where every dollar that you put into our program, how it's accounted for. And believe me, there's so much more to this than you can see in the screenshot. I mean, when you're back there, you'll be amazed of how detailed this actual reporting is. It's just incredible. Here's a little closer view of it. These are actually just some samples of those different networks that are available out there. You can see the provider, the different networks we talked about, the scope, South Florida, Northeast, these are national networks here. The air dates, we started June 23rd, that's when everything started for us. We've got some new ones coming up here, August 1 on this one, August 5th on this one. The end date, some of these are 30-day campaigns, some of them are 13-week campaigns, but you know, every single week we have different packages here that are selling out, and people are getting involved. Now what that looks like is like this. If you picked a package, this is the South Florida package right here. You see all the networks here in that package? These are all the television networks that our ads are running on right now. CNBC, Fox News, Golf Channel, CNN, Hallmark Channel, ESPN 1 and 2, HGTV, Life Channel, TNT. The list goes on and on and on. It tells you right here these are 30-second spots. If you actually were in your computer right now, you could click on these links right here, and it would pop up a commercial, and it would show you that the commercial is designated to the network, like on the Golf Channel. Which commercial do you think plays in that network? Hint, golf? Yeah, the golfer guy, right? Well, that one plays on the Golf Channel. Well, the MSNBC one, we have another one with an elderly retired lady that's got some back trouble that plays in that network. They are slotted to the network, to the cable network. They're very targeted ads. Okay? And you know, once you're allocated into a package, you buy a media unit, and then you have to choose which media package do you want to put your units into. You want to go into South Florida? You want to go into this Northeast market? You want to go into the national campaign? Now there's more than that. I mean, now we have a radio network and radio ads. But anyway, you select. When you select the one you want to be in, that's when you are turned on. That's when you are engaged into the revenue share program. And starting at 1 a.m. that next morning, that next business day reporting is going to start to happen. And you're going to start to see here it says you're going to see numbers start to report up here every single day. And it's going to journal it every single day. You're going to start to build a log like this. After 30 days, you'll see 30 different line items of information across the board. You're going to see growth in this campaign, and that's ongoing, guys. It's absolutely revolutionary concept, and it's all based upon profits from product sales. Please understand what I just said. Very important you understand. Everything here that I'm showing these numbers is all based upon profits from product sales. We sell two products in our media division. We sell advertising units, and we sell Nyloxin pain relief product to the public, to our commercials. Okay? So, very, very exciting. You need to get back to Invita for more details about that. Here's how you get started in the media division. You got to be a qualified MIE. Qualified means maintain 50 PV every month. I told you about that. First 30 days is covered. You have to sign a legal proviso. This is an extremely important document. You must read it very carefully, and you will sign off on 3 places agreeing to our disclosures that you do understand what it is, and you also, more importantly, agree to understand what it is not. It's very important you read that document at least twice, okay? Actually, once is okay. Steve says read it twice, okay? So I want you to read it 2 times and understand everything it says before you sign your name to it 3 times. Purchase a minimum of 1 unit, $50 to get started. Allocate your unit to one of those media packages, and you are turned on in the media program. And then you want to go ahead and select a level of repurchasing if you want to keep repurchasing and stay active long-term in the program from 0 to 100%. Your sponsor will explain that in more detail as you get there. Okay? Some of the advantages of going for the gold. I'm running out of time. I'm trying to pick it up here. Here's some advantages of going for the gold. Number 1, you get 60 units of up to 60 units of Nyloxin with the regular strength. That's a lot of product you can sell. Retail share sample, get it out in people's hands, the people that need it. 3 times the pay in the bonuses, 40% on the match, best wholesale discount, unlimited 4x4s that you can build, 90-day contract, the maximum contract period in the MDRMD. You get the highest direct commissions in the MDRMD program for selling advertising to other members, up to 8% commission, which means if you sold a $10,000 ad unit package to somebody, you'd actually make $800. And you can earn on repurchases as well through a unilevel plan as a gold member only in the media division. Again, ask your Invita for more details on the comp plan. They'll explain it to you. Okay?